What's good, ring talkers? It's your boy JB. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy
It's
Mark.
a boy Mark.
In the cut, in the cut. We back with another vid. Getting to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. First thing we gonna hit y'all off, man. A lot of stuff been going on in sports, football, basketball, boxing, etc. But we gonna give you some information on we're gonna talk a little bit about free agency and the NFL. Talk about how the Lakers are moving down the board a little bit, and if SGA is the closest thing to Jordan that we've seen in the past 10 years.
Yeah,
We're
10
gonna have
years.
I'd say about 10 years. But all them topics and more. Stay tuned with us. First thing first, though. First thing first. NFL free agency. A lot has been going on. People got paid. People have got traded. People leaving teams they wouldn't normally leave or been with for a long time. What you got to say about that? Who are some of your
So,
people that feel like
so
some
I'm gonna
winners,
start off.
losers?
I'm gonna start off two teams that I think did some good things in the NFL free agency, especially on the NFC side. The NFC side. I'm gonna say the Bears for sure. The Bears for sure. They did a lot of good things. They traded, mind you, they did trade away some draft capital to get a better O-line for Taylor Williams. But I'm okay with that because you could tell last year, even though he couldn't do all this running around, he ain't got nobody block him. So at least he's gonna be able to sit up there a little bit more composed in the pocket. On top of that, you have a offensive minded head coach. And then, like I said, they got some. They picked up some few guys on the defense as well. On top of the defensive coordinator, I think they did some good things. On top of that, the Commanders to me too. Them picking up a left tackle. Um, on top of that, they did pick up some veterans on defense.
Yep.
They did get rid of Pro Ball D tackle Jonathan Allen, but
Yeah, but
I mean it was that
you,
time. You're not gonna
yeah.
take
I mean, you kind of was gonna need to get pieces that you want right now. I mean, because I still feel like they can win right now. So it was like, why not kind of go all in right now with Jaden Daniels? We already know what we got. They almost got there his rookie year. So hey, one
so
win away, man.
no, I think they did some good things. I mean, like I said, they're trying to move pieces around. They re-signed Zach Ertz as well, so he still got a tight end that's going to play. So, like I said, I think overall they were only one win away, picking up a few key pieces in certain areas. And if they just do what they got to do in the draft, just pick up 2 or 3 more starters or decent players that's going to be able to contribute this year. I think
I'm
they'll
a,
be all right.
that's a team that you just went with from the NFC, but uh, I'm gonna go your team, the Patriots, man. I feel like y'all did
I
real.
mean, I was gonna say them. I was only saying NFC so far.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Patriots. That was a team that stood out to me. That was like, I was like, all right, yeah, y'all got y'all some folks on defense. Y'all really looking like y'all trying to put forth the effort to really changing that around. Y'all already got Drake May. Y'all got some decent receivers. You know how I feel about Javon Baker, somebody that ain't played for y'all like that. But man, look, y'all don't know who Javon Baker is. Go watch him. Like it's not. I'm telling you, that's modern day Dez Bryant to me, bro. But and y'all know how good Dez Bryant was. Even if you try to act like you don't, even if you ain't a Cowboys fan, you don't like the Cowboys. You know how good Dez was, man. Um, but yeah, though, man, I feel like y'all got some good stuff going on with that, man. Like, hey, Building on
Only
that,
thing,
not
only
in the
thing. Look,
draft, y'all just need to do right in the draft, and y'all A1. I feel like y'all going to the playoffs regardless, but y'all do good in the draft, y'all going to the playoffs easy.
only thing I'm gonna say is I don't know. I just wonder how much they gonna. Well, no, you can't turn a whole. You could turn a team over in 1 year.
You can definitely turn the team over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like I said, I'll be watching like reporters and stuff talk about the team that's like close to the team, talk about the team,
Right.
and I realize their mentality compared to my mentality when talking about the Patriots is a little bit more urgency. I'm a little bit more laid back about the whole process that they go through compared to other people. I guess that's around the organization. I don't see it as such a big deal to go out there and splash the cash for a receiver like Cooper Kupp. They wanted them to go get Cooper Kupp so bad. I didn't care about that, honestly. To me personally. I didn't care.
Because they already knew what additions you were about. They was already planning to make on defense. So if that's the case, we already know what we got coming on defense and these impact players, and knowing that your team is bad, but the best version of y'all team with the best part of y'all team, especially last year, was to me was y'all defense, and has a lot of times has been y'all defense. But even with that not being the greatest, that was still the best part of your team, and then you add that on to the people that y'all have put on with free agency and all that. To add on with some of the players that y'all already do have that already is pretty good, I feel like that was good. I mean, so yeah, you go add on somebody on offense like Cooper Kupp to help out Drake May. That's A1, because it ain't like y'all. Like I'm saying, I feel like other than Javon Becker, ain't there really nobody on y'all roster. You just gonna be like, yeah, man, I don't care. We'll be okay with not going to go get Cooper Kupp or not going to get a high pick as far as receivers.
I wouldn't have done it because the money he was asking for.
So what he just got from what you call it, you wouldn't have paid him that?
No.
Crazy.
I would not. I would just draft. Honestly, like that's why I say.
Who are you gonna get that's gonna be a triple crown winner? I
mean, I don't think that's the thing. I don't think he'll ever be close to where he was. So
okay. So I just want to make sure.
To me, I say my opinion.
What is the average yardage? Like, what do you think prime yardage for Cooper Kupp is? I'm just curious. Like prime years.
Season?
A season. Yeah.
Was it like
I'm just asking you, what do you think it is?
It was over 1,500.
No, on a regular.
In his prime. So
yeah, I'm saying in his prime, like what he normally got on.
It was over 1,500, right?
I'm asking you what you think.
Over 1,500.
Okay.
Truthfully, I just think he's on the decline. So I wouldn't do it. Now, you ask me, would you go all out and trade to try and get like a T. Higgins before the Bengals did that? I would have said yeah. But
what if I told you his for as much numbers that you think he went down, really it's been the same way. It's very much the same in the same realm. He hasn't as much as you think he dropped. Huh? Last year?
Yeah.
The year that just passed?
Yeah.
710 yards. He played 12 games. So it's 17 games. So you just add 5 more games. That's over 1,000. Then the year before, he played 12 games. He had 737. Like the year before that, we had 9 games, 812. You played the full 17. That's when you had 1,947.
I'm good.
So it was
Me,
like, and
hey,
then the year
me
before
personally, I'm good.
is like, I mean, it's this, you getting the same production. That to me, Cooper Cup is somebody you gonna get the same production for regardless, and it's gonna be great production. Now, is he still gonna be your number one receiver? No, but he won't. To me, that's not number one receiver money he got. To me, that's like
Nah,
good
he
number
ain't.
2 receiver money. So I
Nah,
mean,
look,
to
I'm
me,
gonna be
that
honest.
was good
I don't know. I don't know
because
who's
y'all
gonna
don't
be.
got no number 1.
No. Okay, and that's what I was gonna say. I would only, like I said, I would only trade or try and sign somebody that was gonna be a number 1. We already got number 2s and 3s.
The only reason why I don't say that is just for this simple fact of, do y'all have a number 1? Yes, y'all really do. You don't play
I
him,
mean,
but
that's what you believe.
yes, and I'm going to keep saying it. I don't care. I don't care who. I really don't care. But that y'all have a number 1, you won't use them as your number 1. So just being that you have somebody that is going to be a consistent number 2, and you not spending number 1 money, it's like, well, go ahead, because you can still, because with that money that you just spent on Cooper Cup, I mean, what they just spent on Cooper Cup, y'all could have went out and got Cooper Cup for that same price, and still go out and go get T. Higgins for the price that he want to get paid. Y'all could still get T. Higgins at 31 a year, 33, 32 a year, because that's what he probably gonna want, somewhere in that 31, 32, 33 range a year. Y'all could have still went and did that. So it's like, I mean, at least if you would be doing that, you'd be giving Drake May some formidable options, and then you still have a little bit on the back end to give a little rookie or something for whatever y'all do. That shore up y'all offensive line or whatever. So unless that's what y'all finna do in the draft, go shore up the offensive line. I mean, or go get the tackle, which I need. So
Yeah. I think that's what's gonna happen. They go get the tackle. They go get the tackle, and we go get a running back and a receiver. I think they go get all 3, honestly. And
I mean,
just
hey man,
because I know, and I think the running back we probably gonna get is. I want Devin Neal. Like, I don't know anymore.
well, look, I see. I can't even say whatever because I feel like this draft loaded. People can try to act like this draft ain't loaded. This draft loaded. At quarterback, you got quarterbacks that, yeah, you're gonna have your different opinions about, but every quarterback that's even being mentioned in the top 10 as far as a quarterback, not even just talking about top 10 players overall, but just top 10 quarterbacks, all have had great success in college. Whether we want to try to whatever, say whatever, this and third, it like all of them have had success. So you put any of these folks that get them, man, you can put them in the right position, they can really do something. So I say quarterback really loaded, wide receiver is loaded, corner is loaded, or I'm gonna say DB is loaded. Always, I feel like it's always DBs that's out there. There's always running backs, always linebackers. Like, I'm always gonna feel like those guys are always gonna be a plentiful of them, plenty of those people. They're very, very plentiful. What I mean to say. That is a very,
Yeah,
surplus
I
of
had to
those.
change. I had to change the brightness.
Oh yeah.
I felt like I was mid, like y'all couldn't even see me.
Uh, uh. But yeah though. It's all good though. But I feel like I said, for those positions, quarterback, running back, receiver, DB, you always gonna have a bunch of those that's actually good. They're gonna try to say, well, he didn't run this well in the combine. All that bull junk, man. The combine is the combine. Do you really know anything? That you know, the combine is just really there to put critique on you that they didn't already have on you. So all this film that they done watched of you, all this time they done seen you play, they've been thinking you so good. They want to try to find something that's wrong with you. That's what the combine is for. They want to be able to say, well, if he a quarterback, you done seen him throw for 3,600, 700 yards a year, but you get to the combine and his hands ain't as big as you thought it was. He got average size hands. Now that's something to talk about. It's like, yeah, they tried to do that with Joe. I was like, really? That's what y'all do?
You know who came out and said something about that? Keon Coleman came out and was like, bro, the combine means nothing. Literally means nothing.
It don't, because you just they're doing everything that's so. A lot of this stuff is not even football related, and you doing it in shorts and shirt. You're not gonna be playing football in shorts and shirt. Like with this, it's like some guys when you see them running a certain 40, it was just like I seen bro that play for the Steelers, the tackle. The light skin dude.
Did he just leave?
No, the light skin. They play for the Steelers.
Back in the day?
No, now. He played in or tackle, one of them.
Oh, Cameron Hayward?
Yeah, Cameron Hayward. I just seen him. He was talking about Jordan Davis and how he had ran like a 4.78. He was like, bruh, like, be for real. Like, yes, he ran a 4.78 in the combine, but be for real. You really believe he's running a 4.78 he's running at you? No, it's just he's able to keep up some type of speed that's like that while pads are still on. Because folks don't realize when you put pads on, you become slower. You become slower if you don't have that body strength to keep up that speed and pace of what you do when you don't have on pads or a helmet or something. So totally different. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it's a lot of players in this draft. This free agency been going crazy because you still got a lot of people in free agency that hasn't found a home yet. So man, it's different things, man. You got even the Chargers. They got Joey. I mean, well, not Chargers, but the 49ers think about getting Joey. Or got Joey. One of them.
Joey who?
Bosa. Yeah. Huh?
What do you mean?
The 49ers are trying or either already got Joey Bosa.
You talking about his brother? No, because he with the Bills, bro. What are you talking about?
He with the Bills?
Yes.
They got him with the Bills?
Oh, that happened like early this week.
Oh, what? Oh yeah, because they gave up Von Miller. Oh yeah, because they ain't got Von Miller.
I was like, what?
That makes sense. Okay. But like I said, that's what I said. They was looking at him. I mean, I forgot they already confirmed that.
You know, I didn't see that because.
Oh yeah, because he going to the Bills on a 1 year.
Yeah. The 49ers are, and that's why I want to talk about.
Now that's what might happen. Von Miller might go to the 49ers because they ain't got no. Because what Von Miller and Nick Bosa? What the? Like, do you know how crazy it would have been for Nick Bosa and Joey Bosa on the same, bro? Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Go ahead, Von Miller. Go ahead and bro, go ahead and retire.
Who?
Von Miller need to go ahead and retire. I mean, you saying that, bro, but I watched the man play this year, bro. Man,
so after 1 year, everybody just supposed to stop.
No, the last 2 or 3 years, bro, he hasn't done it.
Bro, what do you want folks to do? What do y'all expect? What do you expect him to do?
Bro, Jakai, I expect you to at least. I mean, you're an edge rusher.
To have
bro.
what?
I expect you to have over a certain number of sacks, but he has not done
Okay.
that.
And what is his number of sacks you expect him to have?
At
Tell
least
me
over
what the
10.
leaders in
At
sacks
least over
have.
10.
Tell me what the
At least.
tell me what the leaders in sacks have that are edge rushers, and then you come back to me and tell me is that a formidable number? I'll wait.
The leader had that was Trey
Now I said the
Hendrickson.
leaders are edge rushers, not just the leaders. I'm talking about edge rushers because you just said an edge rusher.
Trey Hendrickson is an edge rusher. I think he had the most. What are you talking about? Like what? What are you talking about? Von Miller has not been.
My bad.
I'm not going to do this.
My bad. A linebacker edge rusher, not no like. Because you act as if that's not a difference. There's a difference when it comes to that. There's like he plays with his hand in dirt. Not Trey Hendrickson plays with his hand in dirt. He don't play necessarily just like a straight just edge and that's it. That's what Von Miller does. He plays just a straight edge and that's it. So like I don't think y'all understand how hard it is to get a sack when everybody knows you're the only edge rushing threat. It's not that easy no more.
I still expect you to get over.
You just said 10. You just said 10. Now tell me. I said now tell me what the leaders have as just the straight edge linebacker edge rushers. Not
because then on top of that, you bring
hand.
up Trey Hendrickson. Trey Hendrickson had his hand in the dirt too. He just used to switch it up.
That's what I just said. Trey Hendrickson has his hand in the dirt mostly. It's not no like he's not just a straight just edge rusher and that's it. He plays inside. You act like he don't never play.
No, Trey Hendrickson does not play inside, bro.
He does play inside sometimes.
He's not even that good of a run. He's not even that good of a run stopper. That's why
did I say he do it all the time? No, I didn't. But I said he does it sometimes. Von Miller never plays inside.
Obviously, he goes inside.
He never plays inside. Okay, but
obviously he goes inside because you got.
That is my point. That is my point. Von Miller never goes. Von Miller never is playing inside.
I'm not doing this, bro.
Von Miller never plays inside. Stop. Come on, man.
Stop. That's biased, bro. I ain't.
Bro, that's biased because I just brought up a fact.
Bro, Von Miller, that's not a fact, bro. Bro, the reason why he probably
so Von Miller plays inside.
Von Miller probably went inside the same way.
No. I just asked you a question because you said you've been watching for the last past 2 years. You the one who just said you've been watching for the last past 2 years.
Go ahead. What's your question?
Okay, does he play inside more than Trey Hendrickson plays inside?
No, I think they play.
Okay, then thank you. That's just that simple. All right, thank you. Like Von Miller ain't even playing, and my point is, but this is my point though. Trey Hendrickson is actually going to. You would put Trey Hendrickson like matching up against somebody on the inside if he has a favorable matchup. Regardless, with Von Miller, you're not going to try to say, "Hey, Von Miller, we're going to put you right here in the middle."
Let me ask you.
No, we're not.
No, let me ask you.
Like, come on.
Do you know who Dietrich Wise? Hold on. Do you know who Dietrich Wise is?
Yeah. Go ahead. But yeah. Go ahead.
How many sacks do you think he had last year?
That's why I asked you. I asked you for that. I asked you for those.
He had like 9, bro. He had like 9.
I asked you for those stats.
I expect Von Miller to have more than him, bro. He doesn't.
At what age? Because ain't this what you like to bring up? Because then you just say like don't you like to say what age matters? So I mean,
yes, and that's why I'm glad they got rid of Von Miller because I think he's past his prime. So get somebody younger.
I see that, and that's not what I'm arguing. See, you
that's
feel like
what I'm arguing. That's why I don't mind what they did. I don't mind what the Bills did.
Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't mind either. I was just like, oh well.
You know what I'm saying? I know we arguing, we going in circles for no reason. But
I mean, but I'm just saying, you be acting like every time somebody just have a bad year or something, then they suck.
Just that. It's not just
like,
that.
dude,
see,
bro.
If I see you're on the decline, bro, I'm getting rid of you. It's just how I see it. I'm not.
So when did you finally see? So you just now seen that he's quote unquote on a decline?
For the last 2 years, yes. Well, he hasn't done anything.
So was he on? And
then on top of that, I'll tell you this too. On top of that, they expected him. I'm gonna say this too though. They expected Gregory Rousseau to be so good. He's not even that good either. I'll be honest, he's not.
Oh, so Von Miller wasn't even brought here to be just so super dominant edge rusher, but he was brought here just to kind of do what he's been doing.
No. Bro, what are you doing, bro? Come on, bro. You trying to...
Am I asking a formidable question or not? Because you
Bro,
just told me
really,
the
bro?
information that you just gave me is that they were trying to make
Right,
Greg
hold
Rousseau.
on. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. The Bills brought him in thinking they could get him to play at a level where they could possibly win a Super Bowl ring. Okay? That's why they brought him in. His numbers and his stats have not been to that level to where they could win.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
So them getting rid of him and getting somebody like a Bosa who just been hurt but still puts up numbers, I'm okay with.
So has Von Miller.
You brought this
so
man
has
up
Von
because
Miller
you
been
think Von Miller, bro, you think Von Miller is still
has
something.
he? No, I'm just saying you acting as
put
if
him down here. Put him down
you're
here. That's where
acting
he at right now.
you're acting as if
Not at the
okay.
same level that he was where he was at the other teams that he was with. He dropped off. It's okay though. He's 30 something. That's all I'm saying. So you go and get Bosa. I like that move. Now you got to keep the man healthy. That's the only thing. If you don't keep the man healthy, he won't be on the field. It's a waste of money too.
So you said you feel like he should have had how many sacks this year?
Over 10. He had 6, bro. He didn't do nothing. Like
This man just said he should have had over 10 because he had 6. He didn't do nothing. That's crazy. You see, and remember this, players. This is how people view y'all. As soon as you don't look like you just
yes.
he acting like Von Miller had
Bye
one
bye.
sack for
Bye
the
bye.
whole year.
Get off. Get out.
So just because he didn't have double-digit
Get out.
sacks, the man
Get out.
like
Get
that's
out.
crazy. That's
Get
crazy. Out. That's crazy. And we talking about bias. He only doing this because it's the Bills and it's Josh Allen. Like that's the only reason why you're doing it.
It's only because. Wait, if you wait, hold on.
Like, come on, dog. You acting like this. That has always ever been my point. Stop acting like just because somebody have a bad year or a bad.
You want to win, bro.
Hold on. And this is the same person. But I'm gonna go to this too.
You need edge pressure in order to win. You need to get sacks.
Von Miller got a ring. I thought it got multiple rings.
Oh,
so
right.
what are you talking about? Like you're acting as if he doesn't have nothing. Like he just
hold on. They brought him there thinking he could get close to that production. He couldn't. So,
but he did get close to that production. He got 6 sacks. What are you talking about? You know how as hard as anybody with 6 sacks, how hard that even is to get. So you trying to sit here at like 10, 18,
y'all end up
like,
playing
like
on, 20 games.
But get out my face, man. Come on. you trying to sit here at like it's just super easy to get 6 sacks. No, you know that's not even that. Come on, man. Be for real. Be for real with yourself.
So for real.
Be for real with yourself.
Like at the end of the day, like I said,
if you're really trying to act like him not getting
you are over here, like I said, biased.
So no, I'm not, because he's been this same way for the last couple years. You do realize?
I know.
You do,
I literally just said that. That's why I said he fell off a cliff. It's okay. What's the problem with that? He's in the decline. I don't want you no more.
Can you let me finish
with better production? That's younger.
Can you let me finish my statements, please, sir?
Go ahead. You just said my point. Because that's why I stopped you, because you said my point. You said that he's been doing this the last few years. And what did I say? I said the last 2 years I've been watching him. That's why I said, oh, no, he's on the decline. That's literally what I said. It's okay, though. And if I'm a GM, I'm getting rid of him, and I'm getting somebody younger, or probably somebody in the draft that can give me more production. I don't care. I'm not finna sit here and keep, like, bro, I'm not finna keep you, bro. You're over 30.
Bro. So he gonna keep talking. I'm just because I'm finna get him. Just wait. Go ahead. Wait, yo. Just wait, yo. Are you done? Because you've been saying he needs to get over 10 sacks to be whatever. Right? He hasn't got over double-digit sacks since 2018. So explain to me, and he's still been getting called one of the best in the league ever since then. So, and you trying to tell me in 2022, when he first got to the Bills, he had 8 sacks. and I remember at that time they were still saying, "Oh yeah, Von Miller's still that guy." Now last year,
Wait, and what did I say?
Wait,
I said
hold
2
on.
years, right? I said the last
Wait.
2 years.
Hold
I said the
on.
last 2. No, because what you're bringing up don't mean nothing. If I said the last 2 years, you know what I'm saying? The last 2 years, Jakai. Look at his stats over the last 2 years. Don't bring up all
let me
these other
finish
years,
what I'm
bro.
talking about?
The last 2. No, whatever you're bringing up don't mean nothing if I'm bringing
Yes,
up the
it
last.
do, because you said he need to get 10. He hasn't got double-digit sacks for 7 years. What are you talking about? You sound slow. You sound slow.
Last 2 years, bro.
You sound slow. You sound
Now
slow.
Because like I said, you're not even listening. Come on, the last 2 years.
You're not listening because you're trying to bring up. You talking about something he need to get. What did you say? Hold on, listen. What did you say? What did you say? Hold on. Before you trying to sit here and try to revert back from what you said. What did you say? You said he ain't been doing that. Hold on. What you said, you asked the question, he hasn't been doing them because he needs to get double-digit sacks. And I just told you he hasn't had double-digit sacks since 2018. And he was still being considered as one of the best our edge rushers in our league. But you, of all people, just because the year before he had 0 sack because he wasn't healthy and everybody knew he wasn't healthy. Now this year he come back and he actually get you 6 more and you still saying, "Oh well, no, that ain't he needed to get 10." He hasn't got double-digit sacks since 2018. And guess what? The year that he got a Super Bowl, guess how many sacks he had? Guess how many sacks in the most recent Super Bowl he had when he was wreaking havoc?
How many?
Guess 5. So he still had more than when he won a freaking Super Bowl.
And I'm gonna tell you something right now.
What are you talking about? So stop. So stop. What you talking about?
Hold on.
Exactly. You sound slow. You sound. What I'm saying.
Go ahead.
Just quit.
Just kill them. Just kill them. At the end of the day, how old is Von Miller?
Just kill.
No, I just killed. How old is Von Miller?
How old is Von? He like 30 something.
So if I'm a GM and I see the last 2 years, he's on the decline. He can't stay healthy.
He went from 0 to 6, and that's a decline.
Why would I keep him?
I went from 0 to 6, and that's a decline.
Oh my God! This man.
I literally just said. Hold on. I literally just told you the last time he just won a Super Bowl, he had 5.
Jakai, if you want to go, hold on. No, go ahead.
I told you that. I just told you that.
You said 5 sacks.
Yes.
You said 5 sacks, right?
Yes.
I understand that. He had 5 sacks.
Yeah, exactly. So what?
He had 5 sacks.
Right. And he just had 6 last year.
You said that last time. Bro, can I speak, bro?
No, I'm just saying.
There's a reason why he had. I know there's a reason why he had 5 sacks. And like I said, you said they won the Super Bowl, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you go and look at the Eagles team that just went, right?
Oh Lord, here we go.
What?
We talking about the Eagles, and are we gonna get to a point here?
What?
Are we gonna get to a point? Like, cause you bringing up the Eagles and Von Miller ain't never played for the Eagles, so I'm bringing
up the Eagles because that year that he had them 5 sacks, I bet you the production overall as a defensive line, as a whole defensive line, was very productive. That's what it was. So him getting 5 sacks was just like, oh, okay. Oh, all right. Hold on. I bet you, even though he had 5 sacks, he still contributed in the run game, overall tackles and everything. He didn't even tackle well. He didn't even do things like that. Stop the run. He didn't even do things like that. I know that because he only had 13 solo tackles. Bro, that's the lowest he's probably almost ever had.
No, it's not. It's 10. 10 is the lowest he's ever had.
And it was probably in the season where he was injured. He was mostly healthy this year.
No, it wasn't the year that he was so thick. But
so what year was it? What year was it?
It was one of the years with Denver. But it's keep going. It was a year that he probably wasn't healthy, bro. Keep going, man.
I mean, I already proved my point.
Keep going. I mean,
you're 30. Why would I sign you back? That's my whole point.
Because as young as he is, you're still
young. First of all, he's not young.
Okay, fine, my bad. Well, as old as he is, I'm not finna be sitting here calling everybody old just because I'm 22. My bad. But just how old he is. He's still giving
Scott,
you.
really, bro. And hold on, nah, because I gotta cut you off because the year that he had 10 solo, he only played 7 games. That's my point.
Yeah,
Bro, he wasn't healthy. So what you trying to lie for? I know that he wasn't healthy, bro. The year,
so I guess he wasn't healthy in
bro, I know he
in
wasn't
21
healthy that
either.
year that he had 10 tackles, bro.
So he must wasn't healthy in 21 either then. With the Rams. Was he not healthy then either?
No,
So he wasn't.
He wasn't, but he was more productive though, right?
Oh, okay.
So I didn't say nothing about that.
It's a different. So you can change it so when it matters to what you want to put.
The reason why I brought up the Buffalo Bills,
so it can change for what you want.
The years that I brought up the Buffalo Bills years, I didn't even bring up the Rams. I didn't bring up that last season in Denver.
The reason why I brought up them because you said he needed to have 10 sacks.
Hold on.
That's why I brought up them. That's the only reason why I brought them up.
Did not bring up the Denver and the Rams year because it shows he wasn't healthy. Those years with the Bills, he played over 12 games.
Bro, that shows that you
played 3/4 of the season, bro. I'm not doing this. If you play 3/4 of the season and your production is still not good, why am I keeping you? That's an honest question. As a GM, you have to sit there and be like, bro, this man is
you one of those GMs that'll sit there. Okay, I see. You one of them hardball GMs because and you know
yes,
what?
I am one of those hardball GMs.
You one of them GMs that did just like the Giants did. Yes, you're right. You've been just like the Giants GM and been an idiot to let go of Saquon Barkley. You would have been somebody that just like that.
Saquon, hold on.
Yes, you would have because you just said he was injured.
Give me one reason. Reason why I would have.
You made everything about him being injured.
Give me one reason why I would have got rid of Saquon Barkley.
Because he was injured and wasn't producing. Because he wasn't. And I'm a Saquon fan. He wasn't producing as much as he really could have been because he was hurt all the time. So I know you would let him go. I know you would.
Let me explain my point though.
I know you would.
I want to get rid of Saquon Barkley because I see the whole team around him. So that means me as a person, I would have seen my job would have been in jeopardy because I can't build a team around him. Okay, Devon Miller, the whole defense, the Bills all together, they have a really good team. And I see their issue was they couldn't get no pressure for it. I wonder why. The people that's
playing. So you're gonna blame that on one person?
Are not productive.
So you're gonna blame it on one person?
Hold on. I'm gonna blame it on a player that I brought in that I know used to.
So you're blaming it on one person. Thank you. You're blaming a whole.
No, hold on. What did I say earlier?
You're blaming a whole.
What did I say? Hold on. What did I say earlier? I said Gregory Rousseau. I said Gregory Rousseau has not been playing as. Hold on, Gregory Rousseau is not as productive as I thought he was going to be either. I wouldn't have signed him to an extension. They signed him to an extension. I wouldn't have did that because I don't think he's that good either. So, like I said, me personally, I wouldn't have signed back either one. But hey, man.
Well,
hey man, we've been on this topic way too long. I ain't gonna lie.
Teach his own. But we can go and slide into the NBA because and just for example, for y'all folks out there that think I just be talking. This is the same guy that tried to tell me at the beginning of the season or like during the season, knowing that not even at the beginning of the season, because Ja was doing his thing at the beginning of the season. He got hurt again, and once he got hurt, his shoulder wasn't looking right. And this guy right here is, they need to trade him because Jaren Jackson better than him now. He looked better than him, and all. You ain't gonna hear that from nobody else but this man right here.
And I still would.
And look, and he talking about something I still would. And John Morant been going crazy, 37, 40s, and this and third for the last 10, 12 games. Don't try to act like, now all of a sudden, because we don't see Jaren Jackson doing that. We don't see Jaren Jackson putting up the numbers for one. And see, I ain't even gonna keep
wait. What do you mean you don't? Hold on. What do you mean you don't? What do you mean? He just came back from injury. He was just out. So the reason why John Morant was really going off was because the man was out. He was out. If they didn't win, hold on. If they did not win these games while he was out, it was going to be in the 5th, 6th seed. How the Lakers dropping back? What are you talking about? Somebody had to show up. Even Taylor Jenkins literally said, he's dealing with all this injury or the injury in the shoulder and everything, but I need him to step up because Jaren Jackson is not playing. He literally said that. And I don't know what you're talking about. Jaren Jackson just came back. He literally just came back. So you bring this up, bro. I still believe Jaren Jackson, bro. This whole point right here ain't gonna change to the playoffs. Bro. I don't care what nobody says. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. You're not changing my mind on this, bro. Oh my god, he's sucking it up. He keep playing. Good for him. Good for him. You better keep doing it. Better keep doing it. Otherwise, he is
You know
gonna
what I'm
get
saying?
he is
You
gonna
see
get
what I'm
shipped.
saying? He did. This is the same guy that was ready to trade your star player that changed your franchise after let's say 30 some games of him not probably playing the best and then knowing that it's more likely because of his shoulder is not right. And he was the one who brought this to my attention. Not even me looking at Ja and saying, because I'm looking at Ja like, dang, when I watch, I'm like, bruh, he ain't really getting no lift on it. He like his shot falling, like he airballing a lot and stuff ain't looking right. He not really going to the hole as much as I normally see him do. And he the one who brought up, oh well, he hurt his shoulder again. And I'm like, oh, okay. But this is the same guy that has watched that same player, that same Ja Morant player that brought this Memphis Grizzlies organization from to back to being something. The same Ja Morant that the last time we seen him in the playoffs, he was averaging a double-double. That same Ja Morant where Jaren Jackson was over there looking like a little puppy in every playoffs that I done seen, every single one. Like, man, come on, man. I don't like that. I'm not giving nobody like you like to hop on bandwagons and hop off bandwagon quick. Nah. I look at what is proven. If it's proven that you done did this over a period of time, then okay, cool. But if you ain't been doing this over no period of time, like he a I player, but he ain't like that. Nobody in their right mind would sit there and say, if I had to pick between Jaren Jackson and Ja Morant, I'm picking Jaren Jackson. Nobody in their just logical, logistic, realistic mind would ever even think of doing something like that. Like, be for real with yourself. But regardless, we need to get out there. That's a story for off camera. But with the Lakers losing like the last 3 of the last 4, or shit, are they on a 4-game losing streak?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I think that is 4 games. So yeah, now y'all on the 4-game losing streak. Y'all are now 5th. Drop back down to 5th. What you see from your Lakers, and how do you see y'all getting out of this little slump? Other than with LeBron coming back or your pieces coming back.
I see us. I'm gonna say we got a month left until this playoff start. Basically, they have to. I think they stay out of the play-in, but they probably only get 4th or 5th, maybe just 5th. So they end up playing the Rockets,
Which is favorable.
and then they gotta play OKC second round, and then yeah,
it's favorable.
They
win that first series. It's favorable. Unless Jalen Green
No.
like.
Well, when you say favorable, you mean the first round. After that, I'm sorry, they play OKC.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the first round favorable.
I was about to say after that, bro. Honestly, bro, you go ahead and go against OKC. No, I'm sorry. Like I said, the next topic we about to have is me saying this man might be the modern day Jordan. Otherwise, I don't know what people saw. So, but yeah, I think the Lakers overall. I saw last night, even with multiple players out, they still put up a fight. Because I mean, Austin Reeves, he knows when Luka and LeBron are not there, even when he's going to be the main distributor, the main scorer, and all that at the same time. And he does his thing. Last night, it just came down to, a few plays at the end where they couldn't really defend Jokic. I mean, at the end of the game, they couldn't defend Jokic. I mean, they couldn't do that. They couldn't do that even if he was around. Everybody was back.
Yeah.
So Either way, I'm not mad.
And that boy Westbrook. I always love it to see Westbrook do good.
Wait, hold on, wait.
I'm going forever.
Wait, hold on. Are we? I don't want to get into another argument, but I'm sorry. Russell Westbrook is the only reason that game was close last night. It should have blown us out. I'm sorry. It should have blown us out. He got in the game, turned the ball over 4 straight possessions, and that is the only reason we came back. And then on the ones that he did not turn the ball over, JJ Redick's plan was to leave him open to shoot in every single time he missed. I get it. He made the yes, bro. I literally sat there and said, "Oh my gosh, we're about to lose. I mean, we're about to win this game because they put this man in the game and left him open." Mm-hmm. I promise you. And I don't, bro. I'm not even trying to hate on this man, Russell. Bro, if that man was not in the game, I don't think we come back. I'm sorry. I truly, last night, no, I don't think we come back. And I saw that the last game we played the Nuggets. They did the same exact thing. They left the man open. He turned the ball over. That's how we got into a lead the last time. So, look, go ahead. I know you're going to defend him. I can't. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out. I mean,
he made the game-winning play. I give him that. Yes, he made. You saying
you? I just want so you saying that was JJ Redick game plan? Get Russell out there. He don't turn the ball over. He gonna miss the shot.
Jakai, when Russell Westbrook,
I'm asking.
Oh wait. I'm gonna just say this because you probably don't. I know you probably gonna argue me down. When Russell Westbrook was not in the game, we had to guard everybody, and that's when we could not keep the lead. Now, at the beginning of the game, we were winning the game. You want to know why we were winning the game? Because Dalton Connect and Austin Reeves was just hot, but nobody else was really scoring like that.
The fact.
But bro, later on in the game, bro, we were about to start getting blown out that third quarter. But when he put Russell in the game, he turned the ball over and he could not shoot, and we left him open from 3. I'm telling you. Other than that, that's all I got to say about yesterday. I think the Lakers will be okay because I think Bron and Rui come back next week. I think, like I said, the only thing I have to hope for, I hope the Knicks can do something tonight. I don't think they will, though, because the Warriors are the 6th seed. So you got to hope that they don't drop a game. Honestly, I watched the Warriors play against the Kings the other night. I'm sorry. With Kuminga coming back too, this team they might actually knock out the Nuggets. I actually can see that. I actually can. And Jimmy Butler doesn't have to do a thing. So go ahead.
First thing I'm gonna start with is I love to see when Russell Westbrook gets his get back against the Lakers. Because what y'all try to do to that man was ridiculous. Second, I'm gonna say this: if he was a liability in the game, his plus minus wouldn't be a plus. So he's +2 on that. So that's for you people that like wait, just wait.
God, we was up. Hold on, they was no, bro. I'm not doing this, bro. I gotta cut you off. No,
I mean,
bro, they was up by 13. What are you talking? They was up by 13, bro. They was up. What? Hold on. Your plus minus, first of all, shouldn't be his plus minus should not be that low, and they were up by a lot of points. You do realize that, right? I ain't gonna lie. I literally don't know why you're defending this man.
Can I get done with what I'm saying?
Man, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Thank you. His plus minus is 2. For somebody that was just being left open, he had 17 points on 43.75% shooting. He was supposed to be left open all game, and he was 50% from the 3-point line. He also pitched in 7 assists with a steal. He did have those 4 turnovers. That's why I feel like his plus minus is as low as it was, because he did have those plus. He did have those 4 turnovers. But like I said, man, I always like to see Westbrook do good against the Lakers, because everything of what you sit here and can get mad about with Westbrook, because he turned the ball over 4 times, you're right. But Westbrook always gonna fill up the stat sheet in a positive way, all the time, whether you might like it or not. So he gave you 17 points on, like I said, on 43% shooting, which is good if you didn't know. If y'all out here didn't know that. He was 3 from 6 from the 3-point line, which 3 for 6, that's 50%. That's good for me. If somebody's shooting 6 threes for me and they getting 50% of them, hey, that sound good, pretty good to me. And then that same person is also tipping in 6 rebounds as a guard with 7 assists and a steal. So, hey man, it's always gonna be fun to me to stick up for Westbrook against you, man, because y'all always feel. Laker fans, LeBron fans. Well, let me just say that LeBron fans, because I don't even think it's really Laker fans. It's LeBron fans that feel some type of way against him. But as you already said, okay, I'm off Westbrook now. So you trying to come in shit on Westbrook some more? I don't care.
I wasn't even gonna do that, bro.
But
Jokic, all I said was I said it was the second half,
mm-hmm.
the third quarter.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all was up. Why?
I'm talking about the whole game. I talk about the whole game. I don't just talk about one quarter. Point that, because you can point that out. I already pointed that out. He got the 4 turnovers. That's probably why his plus minus is lower than what it really should have been. So yes, did that contribute? Yeah, they did.
The 43%
mm-hmm.
is a lot lower than what it should have been, because we started leaving open. That too. Sorry. I gotta point.
You said it's a lot lower. It's a lot lower than what it should have been because you started to leave them open. Okay, well, so it means before. So it means before then, you was guarding him and he was making shots, but then you started leaving him open for 3, and he's not a great 3-point shooter. I mean, like we do with all people, and he started missing. But even with the 3-point shooting, he still shot 50% from the field. You're digging yourself in a hole, man. It's just leave it alone. Westbrook didn't have he didn't have a good third quarter. Just leave it alone. Just say that he didn't have a good third quarter. He had a good game. It's okay. It's okay to give a man his props.
He brought this up.
It's okay to give a man his props.
Hold on.
Yes, the first thing I said it's good to see Westbrook do good against the Lakers. He did good against y'all. He didn't do good the third quarter. Wow. Okay. Like, do you want me to pick out whenever?
Man.
Like, come on, no. It is what it is. At every point that you, I gave you.
Maybe I do have a personal vendetta.
Yes, you do. You do.
I'm gonna let you know right now.
Just tell everybody the truth.
Hey, it's all good. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't.
You
all
do.
I'm gonna tell you right now is I just said the Nuggets face the Warriors in the 3-6 matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Let you know right now.
Yeah.
The outcome is Warriors in 6.
Warriors in 6.
And when Russell plays one of the worst series,
I say Warriors in 7. I say Warriors.
When Russell plays one of the worst series you've ever seen, he becomes unplayable. Don't say
that. Look at this man. That's what I'm saying. He just went in and said all that, and like I just said, this is Westbrook is the same person that fill up the stat sheet in a positive way every time.
Nah, let me stop, man.
You know what it is. Come on now. But regardless, man, Nuggets did their thing last night. I did want to hit on that. Now, Ja did have 44 last night. Let me say that one more time. Ja had 44 last night, 17 to 22, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Oh, all right. Fuck out of here. Jaren Jackson ain't even sniffing that. Come on, man. He just come. You want Ja to do all this great stuff on injury, but then try to make the same excuse for Jaren Jackson. 4 of 10. Now he did have a pretty good game from 3-point line. I give him that. He shot 3 well, 3 or 5. I give him that. But 4 of 10, and you was 16, and you 6'9", 16. You right there at the hole, and you shooting 4 of 10. No. That's why I give Shai the props that I give Shai. And we're going to get into Shai a little bit later. But that's why I give Shai the props that he get. Because you're a guard shooting that efficient in the paint. You're
like
not no big 6'9".
First game back.
I don't care if it was his 12th game back.
First game back.
I could care less if it was his first, 12th, or 13th. It don't matter.
First game back.
The last game he had. You see how he changing? You see
the
how
last
he changing?
game the last game? Hold on. The last game before he had injury, he put up the same type of game that John Morant had. He had 42. He had 42.
He had 42 on what?
15 to 25.
So he missed more shots.
Come on.
Yes, he missed more shots being 7 inches taller. 8 inches taller. Yes. I'm going to point that out. Yes, I'm going to point that out. I just ran the pettiness with Russell Goodhead, bro. Hey, no, I'm going to point that out. Yes, I'm going to point that out. Yes, I'm going to point that out. He missed 10 more shots than somebody that was 7 inches shorter or 8 inches shorter than him. Yes. That is in that same area that he's in. Yes, I'm going to point that out. I don't care if it was Jaren Jackson or Sengun, Jokic, Embiid. I don't care who it is. That doesn't look good on somebody on your resume when somebody that's shorter than you is in the same area you in, but excelling more than you are. That's not good. That has never been good. So, yeah. I'm not. I mean, yeah, he had 42. Good. Give him that. Give him a hand clap for that. But other than that, you should be more efficient. You're gonna have 42. Thank you. But regardless, but moving over, transitioning for the last topic of the night. Last topic. What?
Let me just say this though about that last topic.
What?
We talk about the Shai game. The reason why I wanted to bring up the whole Shai thing.
Oh yeah. No, I was finna go and swing it to you. Yeah.
No, but I wanted to start off talking about the reason why I said that is because we didn't recap the game that happened Wednesday night against Boston. So when they faced Boston, yeah, exactly. See, when they faced Boston, I started to think to myself. I said, I watched Boston play against Cleveland this year. I watched Boston face the Lakers this year. I watched them face against the Warriors. I watched them face against all the good teams. The Knicks, all those teams. The Boston Celtics were able to basically stop.
Knicks need to get somebody else. My bad. I just had to say that. I love Brunson, but you gotta get somebody else, man.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta get.
And I feel bad because. And I feel bad because he took less money. Yeah. Bro, I'm sorry. Bro, get your money.
Need all that.
Get your money, bro. You too short.
He 5'11". Come on, man. I need all that. I need all that. I ain't trying to hear all this 6 foot, 6'1". No, he 5'11". Until I see him in person, and he 5'11". I think he closer to my height than anything, because ain't no way. He looked too short on TV. I know some folks look short on TV, but he looked too short. He like, nah. He looked like he about 5'11". But at 5'11", he do his thing, and I love him. I ain't gonna lie. If I had a short son or if anything, whatever, telling all players that are short or shorter in stature, look at the players that are short. Look at how they score. Look at what they do. Look at their movements or what they do. Because Brunson ain't even just the fastest player ever. He don't do all the unnecessarily dribbling. He don't do all that all the time. And he still get buckets, still do what he got to do, still score 30, 40 like it ain't that. I just don't believe him being the star on that team is going to win a championship. I think they need somebody else. It's somebody different. They need to move somebody. Uh, they need a shooter. They need a shooter. You gotta keep one. You gotta either have Josh Hart or Ananobi. You gotta keep one. You gotta keep one. You can't have both of them at the same because that just ain't. No. You got too many people that if he kick it out, who he gonna have to kick it out to shoot the ball for, man?
I mean,
Exactly. Nobody
don't
but
look,
Mikal
man.
Bridges, and even Mikal Bridges, he had his little slump at one point. It's like,
Yeah, I don't look. Like I said, you could you. I don't want to talk about the Knicks.
yeah, but my bad. I got sidetracked with that. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, no. But OKC, what I was saying was I watched Boston play all those teams, those good teams, and basically majority of the game they were able to stop the best players on the other team. Like even Donovan Mitchell, like that last game they had, they didn't. But that was the first game of the season that they faced him that they weren't able to do that. But all the other games, Donovan Mitchell played trash. To be honest. So I watched Shai go and play them. And I said, bro, he gets anything he wants. Anything he wants. And I said to myself, I want to go on like a show like Gil's Arena or something.
Bruh.
And I want to ask Rashad McCants this question. I said, I get it, like you, because they mentioned this before on the thing, like SGA compared to Michael Jordan. And he was like, bro, why you gotta go straight to Michael Jordan? Da, da, da. And this like a year or two ago, like when he just started scoring 30 plus a game, which I understood at that time. But now I want to go back on that show or go on that show and be like,
now,
if since I'm a person that never watched Jordan play.
But you have though.
No, I mean live night to night.
Bro, okay. Can we? Okay.
Hold on. I just want to. Let me just rephrase. Let me just say the question.
Yeah.
That I would ask him. I'll be like, night to night.
Mm-hmm.
I have to ask him. Is SGA the only person that I have ever seen that you can compare to Jordan? Because on a night-to-night basis, I've never really seen him get stopped. And is that how you guys saw Jordan? And if that's how you saw Jordan, then I understand why people say there's no debate with him and LeBron. Because I've seen LeBron get stopped. I have. But he's done other things on the court and then come back and, pick his spots and score a certain amount of points in this, you know what I'm saying? But I've literally never seen.
I'm trying my hardest not to smile like that, but
what?
Because you actually admitted it. That's crazy.
Bro, LeBron been stopped before. But he got stopped that night against Boston when they faced Boston last week. He literally got stopped. This is honestly why
but you keep going.
But this is why I say I would have to ask them this question. I'd be like, bro, is this what you guys saw from Jordan night in, night out? That type of scoring. Because if you did,
I'm gonna add in another.
I won't say a word to nobody no more.
I'm gonna add in another.
Go ahead.
You're not gonna like it, but it's just the truth. Kobe did the same thing. That's why when you listen to all these former NBA players talk about this GOAT debate, they never want to leave out Kobe. That's the reason why. Because Kobe did the same stuff. If you gonna sit here, and that's why I've said this for years about the whole GOAT debate. That's why for years I had it Jordan, Kobe, Bron. But my answering was to that because it's like, look, if I say that Jordan is the greatest, and this person literally dang near did everything the same as this man, and it was the closest thing that we can look as far as comparable, as far as winning and all that, Yeah, it's like, how can I not say he's the second? But I do now have LeBron as my second. But still, though. But just going to,
And I can't see Kobe in that same light. It's
I mean,
crazy.
you're a LeBron fan, I know. A lot of LeBron
No,
fans can't.
I've watched
It's
Kobe play. I, I don't see Kobe. Bro, Kobe does not score this. To me, Kobe does not score this. He scores really, really well. Like top 5 ever, obviously.
he
But
scores
I
at,
just huh?
at will. It's only a couple people that
I
I have
struggle to
seen
see that.
score at will. There's only a
Okay,
couple.
name the people that you've seen score at will.
Jordan, Kobe, KD, Melo.
I don't even think KD scores as efficient as Jordan is Jordan. I don't even think so.
See, yeah, you're smooth. See, I'm not finna go there with you because I feel like
No, no, no.
KD
And
KD
I mean
is
like
arguably the greatest ever at scoring the
no, no,
basketball.
no, no, no.
No,
I mean like, bro. I mean like to be called the greatest. Like that's why I say
what you mean?
this.
Are you talking about like from a mentality standpoint?
Yes, like that too. Like
Oh,
all that together. Like
well then if that's the case, then I mean, I'd say MJ, Kobe, yeah, Melo, because Melo, man, that's who don't get enough credit. Carmelo Anthony.
he don't
Carmelo Anthony.
I honestly.
Carmelo Anthony
Man,
is one of them dogs, man. Like, yeah, that's
Carmelo just didn't have a team around him. Like I truly saw like, yeah, he could go
never.
down there and score
The one
fadeaway
time he
everything.
did, he ran into Kobe in '09. Or, yeah, '09, '10. Both of them. Yeah, it was like, nah, bro. And even then, he was still giving Kobe buckets. But AI, another just relentless scorer no matter what.
Nah, not on
Mm.
that level, bro. I can't think of
Yeah,
nobody.
I can't think about nobody else. But them
The
the only
last
people
person
that
with
I can really think of.
did you say Shea? Because Shea is in that
Well,
conversation.
I mean, but I was thinking you talking about as far as like before now, just all time.
Shea is right, bro. I'm
Yeah, but
sorry.
not. I mean, that probably might have to be the person now that I might have to put in there is Shai. But guess who is Shai's favorite player?
I don't know.
Kobe. It's Kobe. He literally got Kobe as his greatest of all time. For him, he said it. It go Kobe, Bron, Jordan. He said Kobe do everything. Like, this is for people that like Kobe. They say that they like, bro, he do everything Jordan do, but on steroids. And which, if you're looking at it from a standpoint of what you like to see, and that's what a lot of people have to understand. Just because you like to see somebody do a crossover better, or you like to see them do this better or that better, or shoot the ball prettier, or they do like that, doesn't mean that the other people on the other side aren't still good. It's just all that skill and talent that they have, that person might not have all of that. They just might have some of it. And so, and then, well, this is what I want to go to too, about the whole I didn't watch Jordan thing. Can we stop acting like, as fans, that we always watched our favorite player every single game like that? Because we didn't. We didn't. Especially if you was a LeBron fan and you didn't live nowhere near Cleveland, you didn't always see Cleveland games. You didn't, because your mama wasn't paying for the extra package on the cable bill to get those
Chicago,
games.
you gotta understand though. We did watch LeBron play every game
No, you
because he
didn't.
lived down here. Because he
Yeah,
played
in
down.
Miami. That's what I'm saying.
No, but I'm
But
saying though,
but that's but
we literally watched this man for 4 years every
just
single
wait,
night. Like
just wait.
that's what. But
Okay,
that's
but
what I'm
that
saying.
that is this is my point of what I'm talking about. But even okay, but even so, I can still turn on, even if you didn't watch a game. But this is my point of when people try to say stuff like that. Even if you didn't watch a game of him playing the night before, what can you do?
I mean, you go turn it on.
You can do the same thing with the games back in the day. That's why I don't listen to people when they sit here and say, well, oh, you didn't watch them. You didn't even see it. You didn't even like. All I have to do is use my eyes. I can go if you want to go look it up, you can go look it up. That's why it's plenty of my history is plenty of Jordan old games and Bulls old games and shit like that and Lakers old games and Cavaliers old game, all of that. My history is full of that stuff because you can actually go do it. So when people try to sit here and say, well, I don't know how good the players was back in the day. Well, guess what? Go type in, let's just say somebody like the Knicks from the 90s. Oh, well, go type them in and go watch a full game and go watch how they played defense. Go watch who was actually good on their team. Like, go watch that they had 1 through 5 was good. It wasn't just Patrick Ewing. Oh, it was just John Starks. No, Doc Rivers on that team, he was good. Anthony Mason, he was good. Like, people but also understand too that back at that time they actually had positions for basketball. It wasn't just everything was positionless. That doesn't mean that those
They
players
weren't as good, you know what I mean?
or they couldn't guard or do the same thing that people are doing in today's time. It's
But
you can
when I
go
say
look and see these players. That's all I'm saying. You can go actually look and see and say
when I say I didn't watch Jordan, like obviously I watched his games back in the day, and that's the reason why I say to myself that that's how people had to see. That's when I watch SGA. That's why I'm like, oh
yeah,
if he was scoring to that level,
yeah.
I can
And it's
understand why
probably,
people say he's better.
but it's probably not even to that level yet because he hasn't won nothing yet. So you gotta because people gotta realize Jordan came in the league. Everybody try to act like LeBron or whoever else came into the league and was the only people to start getting right to it right away. No, that nigga Jordan came in first year 30. first year 30, leading my team in assists, steals, blocks, rebound, whatever, everything. Like he was doing that up until they got somebody that could take that little spot of just doing everything away from him and he could just score. So yeah, that's when he brought, but he was already doing that thing. So when people like to try to bring up, like you just gotta look at when people try to bring up just how he played. You can look at just like you saying with Shai right now. You can look at Jordan and you can sit here and if you're just looking and just saying, well, look, him doing that same move against this player right here, what is he gonna do? You can look at that same move and see if it's gonna work. It is. Yeah, I mean, it's a in and out, like especially when you look at the best scorers like Shai. He's not dribbling 40 million times. It's real simple. If I already got a dribble going, no, I'm not gonna stop my dribble to do whatever. But if Shai ain't got a dribble, okay, boom, boom. And now I'm finna get into my work. Or if I'm already dribbling, I get into a slower little, smooth little pace, and then he get into that little slow tween, and then it's so many variations you can get on that slow tween. Like, bro, Shai is just unstoppable, bro. And it's with
what I will say is too
simple moves.
The careers of Shai and Kobe's is more alike
Mm-hmm.
than it is because Kobe
That's
didn't
why I
come
said
in.
that's his favorite player. So I
Yeah.
feel like that's why I don't. Y'all say, I mean, you kind of saying Jordan, which I understand, but I more say Kobe than anything because I know that's his favorite player. That's who he really like try to model his mentality after and all that. So it's kind of more Kobe to me. But I understand the Jordan
No,
aspect.
I'm just saying like
every
to
night,
the level of like
whereas
because
like
look, if
widely thought of like, dang.
when I literally watched that game the other night, I'm like, bro, Boston. The only way Boston loses is if they face somebody
like that.
Whoever they switch onto him
Don't matter.
Still gets a bucket.
Don't matter.
So that's the only way Boston will lose.
I mean, well, then too, but you gotta realize this too. Their best defender is their second best player, and since my second best defender, I mean, my best defender is the second best player on the team. It's like I still need him to do well on offense, and if he's and you saying we seen the other night when Jaylen Brown wasn't doing well early, it hurt him because it's like it's just like anybody else. That's why two-way players get so much respect because you're putting energy on both sides of the floor, and you have to do more. Like I mean, you have to do more than a lot of other people doing because sometimes yes, the star player just gets to score and that's it, or just get to do whatever they do on offense, and then on defense they get the rest. Yes, that's normally a lot of times what it is, but when you are a real deal two-way player like Jaylen Brown is, and you as good as a two-way player as he is, you have games like that where you go against a Shai, you go against maybe a Luka, and even that's why he got so much respect in the finals because you're holding Luka to lower average than what he normally get, or if he does get his average, he got to take a crazy number of shots just to get to that. And but you still on the other side, still averaging 20 something a game and this and the third. Like, yeah, that's tough. And yeah, like with the like seeing that with the Celtics and me knowing like then, but I will say another thing too. I'm not Shai is doing his thing and that's the MVP. I don't want to hear no other whatever. But Lou Dort, that's gonna be an X factor. Because if Lou Dort can actually make shots, it's gonna be at the clip that he was starting. Like that's gonna be something to see now. Because
that's
then
why I don't see the Lakers winning because you're talking about a dude Dort that wasn't the person that was guarding Jaylen Brown like that. It was Kason Wallace. So like, bro, I'm telling you right now, bro. Look,
so you
I
let
know
Lou
the
Dort.
Lakers.
So you let Lou Dort get on JT nerves, or you let him get on Drew Holiday nerves. You let him get on. Then you can switch it all the way. You even if you put Lou Dort on Jaylen Brown, it's like, bro. So we good. It's like they good. Like even when you throw in Wiggins, that is a person. Hey, I'm telling you right now, that nigga gonna be tough.
And you know
Excuse
what's
me
crazy?
with the N words,
He
but
didn't
yeah,
score a
no,
point that night,
he gonna be
and they
tough.
still won.
Huh?
He didn't score a point that night, I don't think, and they still won.
Wiggs.
No, he went 0 for 9, bro. He played terrible, but they still
Yeah, he definitely did.
they,
Yeah,
they still. That's the point though. They still won.
yeah. But I'm saying, but Wiggs, when Wiggs get to that, like, give him another year. Give him another year too. Wiggs gonna be needing that bag, bro. Cause Wiggs nice. That's somebody that's tough. See, and that's what I'm saying. That's when I look at players like that. That's why I know talent ain't better than just or than just working hard, or it's just not just talent. You need more than just talent. Like you feel me? Because I know that he's more talented than a lot of these people. I see it. Like you can see the movements he makes, the stuff that he does, but it's like right now you can just tell he's not ready. Like you feel me? Like even if you go put him on a team, like just like with Jordan Poole and Kuzma, everybody was thinking before, even me, I was thinking before, well, hey man, he finally go get his team, he'll be all right. And which, yeah, now he is because he done got a couple, it is what the second year up under his belt now. Now he actually second or third, something like that, of finally like just getting a good like a number of shots where I can shoot basically kind of whenever I want. Yeah, now it's starting. And even now, it's still not the greatest, but he's doing okay now. And I see with Wiggs, that's what's starting to happen now. Now it's starting to hit the later part of the season. We starting to get into games where it's more half court stuff. So you actually need people to make plays. Like you need people to be able to score and create for their self. And
And when you watch, bro, when you watch the Thunder are one of those teams that when they face Boston mostly everybody on that lineup most of the time can make their own shot. You know what I'm saying?
That's why that lineup that they had, where they had all of them, and then they just added in Hart. I mean, they added in Chet. With Chet at the 5. They slid Chet to the 5, put Wiggs at the 4. What's bro name? Lou Dort. They had Dort at the 3, but it's just because he's stronger. Like, it's not because he's actually like taller or whatever. It's because he can.
Yeah, no, he's stronger.
Yeah, he can guard threes better. But yeah.
But it's like that's why I say, like,
I like stuff like that though.
I don't know, bro. Honestly, bro, when I watch it, bro, I'm actually look, going back to the whole SGA. Look, if he wins this year, I want him to. I ain't gonna lie. Look, the Lakers lose. But if there's one person I want to see win it all, it is him. I want to see him win it all. I ain't gonna lie.
You actually ain't being. What?
Nah, because like I said, I actually am witnessing, like, oh, there's no dude that can guard you. I'm not gonna sit here and hate on you. I'm not gonna sit on here and hate on you. There's no point. I mean, I've never really hated on SGA ever, anyways. So,
I mean, you could.
There's because nobody can literally guard him.
Nobody.
It's just like, well, just sit there and appreciate it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because I mean, you really can't guard him, and when you have a decent game, the next time he's gonna cook you.
And you know that game they lost against Denver, that game they lost against Denver, where they played twice. You know, he went 8 of 14. He just didn't shoot. He just didn't shoot.
Yeah, man. So, went 8 of 14, still had 25, I think.
Yeah, but he just didn't shoot for real. And it was right after the next day. So I don't look. If the Nuggets lost that game
right after he just had 40.
Yeah, I'm not. In the playoffs, they, like I said, the Lakers need to do what they can not to get that 4th seed. They got to get 3rd or 2nd. Otherwise, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If they gonna keep on losing like this, then because it's looking.
No, they're gonna be
bad.
They're gonna be 5th, 6th. But another.
Brian might come back. I just seen him at Bryce state final last night. Yeah, I know, getting up and everything. Talking about something, you got a groin injury. You shouldn't be moving like that. You got a groin.
No, I mean, wait, hold on.
A groin?
Like I said though. Like I said, come on. Let him take his little break off, bro. I'm okay with it.
Nah, stop with all that faking, man. See, that's one that stuff like that is why people don't want to call him like stuff like that. Why are you faking? Why?
That's fine.
Hey, look. It's like stuff like that is why.
Stay over there. I know we got to get ready for it.
I'm just saying.
I see what we got to get ready for. Go ahead. Take your break. You're 40. Take your break. That's how I see it. Sorry.
Nigga, he was doing this at 35.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Take your break.
He was doing this at 30.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so what is your point? I don't care. So that's why I don't put that, oh, well, you're 40. Okay, well, he's doing stuff that we ain't never seen before.
Well, so I accept him more at 40.
So I'm gonna be, huh?
I'm accepting it more now that he's 40.
No, I'm not accepting.
I am.
Only reason why I'm not is because just like we can't try to use the argument of, oh yeah, he's doing stuff we've never seen before and this. Okay, so then, well, when I expect you to do stuff that we've never seen before, that's what I want to see. It's like, come on, man. It's like I can't go beat up just like in the Bible days. Everybody saw, like, I can't expect somebody to go fight somebody, or no, like David and Goliath. Didn't nobody expect David to go win that, but now that once they saw that happened, they was like, oh, let's not do that. So that's all. I'm just using that same type of thing. Like, hey, we see LeBron doing stuff that ain't a lot of 40-year-olds that we have never seen do nothing like that before. still being able to play at this high level, still being able to play, period. Like, that is what something even in itself anyway. The fact that people still be playing at 40 sometimes is crazy. But hey, man, he doing his thing, man. Look, hey. You saying it's a fake injury? It might be. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm okay either way, man.
But
I'm okay either way, bro. I see what we have to be fully healthy in order to win anything. That's
I'm gonna tell you like y'all. If y'all drop down to 6, that's when he gonna come back.
You don't think we're gonna come back?
No, I said he will. If y'all drop down to 6, that's when he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back the next game. The game that y'all lose and then y'all go down to 6, he's gonna come back there. He might let it slide to 7 just because it's like, well, we play one of these folks in the 7th, like with the 7th spot. That ain't, you feel me? That ain't nothing. Cause I bet you they believe they can beat every play-in team.
So even if they in the next 2 games they face, I think they win both.
And who are the next 2 games actually?
Suns and Spurs. I think they win both. Cause I think Luka
Spurs, yes, but Suns, I don't know.
Suns
need to get on the win
fighting for their life.
They kind of hot, huh?
They fighting for their life.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like I don't. That's the only reason why I don't say that about the Suns. Now Spurs, yeah.
The reason why I don't care about the Suns either is because I know like the Suns are gonna be in the play-in regardless.
Oh, and then it's a premier game. Oh yeah, it's on TV. Yeah, man.
Bro, but I'm being honest though, the Suns are gonna win regardless. I mean they're gonna get in the play-in regardless.
You just said they're gonna win regardless. You just said they're gonna win regardless. Yeah.
Tomorrow.
You just said it. They gonna win
regardless. No. I meant like because I was looking at the standings. I'm saying, well, the Mavericks not. I know they probably won't win another game.
They probably.
Like that's why I say they'll probably just at the end of the season they'll be the 10th seed. They'll face the Timberwolves in that playing game, and because like I said, the Warriors. I'm telling you, the Warriors are not losing, bro. I'm so sorry. I watched the team play yesterday or the night before that. Bro, the Warriors are not losing nothing, bro. They face the Nuggets on Monday. That's the game you gotta watch because that's gonna be the 3-6 matchup probably.
Well, that is. You know what? I like the way all this is looking. See, that's why I like watching basketball. Like after All-Star break, because that's when folks actually are playing basketball and you actually see plays, you actually see sets, you actually see players with their actual skill sets being shown. Because you see somebody like last night, even like somebody like Shake Milton for y'all. He had a decent game last night for y'all. Like,
oh my God, bro.
What?
Bro, I don't know why we don't play the man. I saw this.
Oh yeah.
As soon as we traded for him, I said, bro. I mean, I do know.
Yeah, you know why he's not playing, but
no, because honestly, he took Goodwin's spot. I mean, Goodwin took his spot, and Goodwin went in. I'm gonna be honest. Goodwin went in there and was scoring too, and was playing defense too. So he came back and was playing well. So I don't honestly.
Yeah, but I'm not putting Goodwin in over Shake. Come on, man.
You know Shake why I'm not putting him in? Man. Not putting him in. I love it. I love his name, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man.
All right, and that will be the end of this episode of Ring Talkers, man. It has been your boy JB. Shit right here, man.
I don't even want to say, man. Go ahead, man.
Hey, man, it's your boy Mark, man. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. We'll be here more and more, ready to put out content for y'all, ready to drop for y'all, man. Love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, comment some stuff you might want us to talk about if we haven't hit on nothing. Let us know something if we got something wrong. Let us know in the comments. I don't mind being wrong. He might, but I don't mind being wrong. You feel me? Let me know something.
You think I'll be wrong every episode? So
I mean, you do. I bring out the facts to show it.
So what are you talking about? Now you wrong. Thank you.
How
Hey,
long?
hey, man, let's just end it off, man.
No, I'm talking to you, but hey, man, love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, we out.